Welcome to I Say Yes and with Alicia Larson, the podcast where we dive into all things spiritual and watch as we grow as humans and expand as the powerful spiritual beings we know we are. Let's dive in. Hello! I'm so excited to have you here. All right, let's dive in. Today we're talking about enjoying the spiritual ride. Now, here's the fun thing about opening up and seeing the possibility and connecting in with the spirits and your guides and especially your inner child. So here's the trick. Your spirit guides, your council members, your guardian angels, and most of all, your inner child. They want you to enjoy life. I know, it's crazy. They want you to love living. They want you to have joy and love. They want you to giggle and laugh until your stomach hurts and you're just enjoying life so much because you are so joyful. You are lit up from within, and that is what they want for you. They want you to feel their love every moment of every day. Now, unfortunately, we live here on Earth, and the Earth has this veil of the Matrix, and the Matrix doesn't want you to have that. Here's what the Matrix wants. The Matrix wants you to believe that life is hard. Life is supposed to feel really painful at times. The Matrix wants you to believe that you have to hustle, and grind, and then maybe blessed with something. The Matrix wants you to believe that if you're experiencing a high, a beautiful moment in your life, then the bottom is going to drop, the elevator is going to collapse, and you are going to go crashing down. Whoa, I know, that's a lot. So, but here's the thing. That's what the Matrix wants, and we don't have to listen to the Matrix. We don't have to subscribe to that story. What we can subscribe to is connecting in with our emotions and just say, emotions, what do you want me to feel right here, right now, in this moment? And what I felt when I said that was I just felt a rush of energy and confidence. And it's like, yes, I know that I'm supposed to be speaking about this. I know it. I'm saying yes to this. That's what I'm supposed to be feeling right now. And you can go and do the same thing with your inner child and just say, inner child, what would you like me to be experiencing right now? The joy of creating something. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying sitting here in front of this microphone and recording this podcast that thousands and thousands of people are going to hear. I'm not listening to those other stories because I chose not to. And so that's what part of enjoying the spiritual ride can be. When you wake up and see the lies that we've been told, you can literally clap 3 times and say no. So let's do that for everyone who has ever had the thought that success was not going to come their way, that life was going to be hard and it was going to be about the hustle and the grind and the multiple jobs at once and how am I going to get through and I just need enough to get through. No, that's a lie. So let's just remove that lie. So clap 3 times and say, I remove that story. It is not hard. I remove that story. I remove the story that I have to hustle and grind. And I acknowledge the truth. I acknowledge the true story of it gets to be easy because it gets to be easy. I acknowledge my new story of I get to receive my desires in the simplest way possible. I get to have a beautiful life because I get to have a beautiful life. I say yes to this. I say yes to the beauty of the spiritual ride that I'm on and how I can see the stories and the programs that we've been taught and told that aren't doing us any service and is really just limiting our shining light. Back when I was a kid, there was a childhood song that we would sing in church, and it was "This Little Light of Mine, I'm Gonna Let It Shine." Now, I don't know if that was a song that maybe you knew growing up, but you would like hold your finger up and that symbolized the candle, and then you would like kind of snuff it with your hand, so you'd cover it up because your light was being dimmed. Now, as an adult, I can actually see that part of that song as a beautiful symbol for how we get to be. We get to shine our light. The thing that we just need to remember is that there's nothing we have to do to deserve it. Your guides are with you every moment of every day. And if you're feeling wonky about something, just ask. Your guides want to do what they want you to do, which is let them guide you. I mean, there's a reason we call them guides. There's a reason we call them council members. It's because they're here to counsel us. They are here to guide us into the next step. And right now, right here, I'm just feeling so strong about letting you all know that if you're feeling confused and lost, that's fine. That's fine. But there is beauty in the lost and confusion because a part of you is listening to the stories that we've been told throughout our life about strife and struggle and how you have to reap what you sow. So you have to have struggle in order to have glory. But there's this other part of you that is contradicting that. This other part of you is saying, you get to receive love today because you get to receive love today because you are love. And so here's love. And so in those moments of confusion, if you want to do a little fun little practice of just feeling love, you can easily do that by connecting in, and here's what I'm going to guide you through. We're going to connect in with our inner child because our inner child is just wanting to love on us so much. But we're also going to connect in with the love spirits. And the love spirits are all about creating a radiant love around you. And radiant love is the game changer in experiencing your life. And so, if you want to repeat after me, very simply say, inner child and love spirits, connect in with me right now so that I can feel you and sense you. And be open and allow that to come through. Take a breath. And then say, inner child and love spirits, pour love into me and let me feel this presence deep within my soul. and you will feel it. I feel it right now. I feel just this rush of love. And this is something you can do at any moment. Are you having a bad day? Feel love. Are you feeling insecure? Tap in and feel love. It's one of the best things that you can do to change the projection of your day. Because when we lean into love, there's nothing but abundance and possibility and hope and power. That is why so many people try to stifle our love for ourselves and for other people. Because there's too much power in love for other people to have. That's the lie. But when we tap in and we ask our inner child and the love spirits to connect in and pour love into us and drop us into observation mode to feel it, ooh, it's beautiful. Simply beautiful. I invite you to connect in with me on social media. I have a free Facebook group that you can also connect in with me on, where we're going to talk about these episodes. They're beautiful, and once we start creating the community that so many of us are craving, things are going to pivot in a way that we can't even fathom. And I'm so glad to be a part of your journey. And until next time, thank you for joining me on this episode of I Say Yes And with Alicia Larson. I hope you feel inspired and empowered to embrace your inner power and manifest the life you desire. Remember, the journey to self-discovery and empowerment is ongoing, and I'm here with you every step of the way. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your feedback helps us reach more souls ready to say yes to their own potential. Don't forget to follow me on social media for more insights, inspiration, and updates on upcoming episodes. Together we can create a community of empowered individuals living their dream lives. Until next time, keep saying yes to yourself, yes to your dreams, and yes to the power within you. Stay magical and keep shining your light.